Yo, what up, everyone? I'm turning down the settings on my stuff. Hold up, guys. But we're back. Back for
A friend
part
who speaks
10.
gobbledygook is meeting us.
Yeah,
Before
10.
he arrives,
Oh my God, I keep forgetting
perhaps you
what part
could
I'm
tell me
on.
why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd
I think
hoped.
we're almost done with the game
because he
I'm
knew
level,
the details
I'm level
surrounding its
26,
plunder,
and I don't know.
he
I
presumed
feel like
I'd
I'm
had
close.
help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
That
Greetings,
cutscene.
Lord God.
Oh, it's still
It is an
going
honor,
on. Never
sir.
mind.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And all you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
I agree. More stuff in the goblin one.
The door is looking at us. Lumos.
Lumos!
Hey, wrong spell.
I'll be quiet. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at
Revelio.
this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio. Revelio.
We're gonna need more potions, even though we can only hold 25.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something
Accio.
else altogether.
Yeah, care for that
We
random
need to be
kid.
careful. As I'm sure
Useless.
you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Log, to say the least. Bombarder! Glacier! Flipendo!
No, I died. I'm fucking trash. I'm keeping an eye on my health.
How nice of you to stop by. Hello?
Glaciers! Depulsor!
We start locking on them.
Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Pidgey! Right? Glaciers! Depulsor! Flipendo! Bombarder!
Where are those blades?
Confringo! I'll get us through here safely, Armit. You have my word. Accio! Descendo! Being watched. Duel. Revelio.
Oh, I see.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any...
Revelio. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large.
You guys think I can sneak through here?
There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Right there, that door.
Doesn't humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me. Humans do. Every time.
Oh, I have to kill them. Never mind.
Who's that? Someone there?
Bombarder! Crazy.
Kill spells glass.
Confringo!
Much too slow.
What the fuck? They're gonna kill me.
Easily diverted.
Shit, he's on the
Confringo.
Frank, let's get this
Spells,
over with.
stuff.
Bombarda. Confringo. Crucio. Defender.
That attack does
Oh,
so
this
much
really
damage.
is too much.
So good.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Where do I'm gonna figure out where do I go. We're back. All I got was just some stupid plan thing for that one goblin dude, the evil goblin of this game.
Can we please?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building an...
I fear you are
I'm just gonna skip
correct.
this part. Be right back.
Other
Hello, Professor.
We're
I have
speaking to
news.
this Big.
The goblins are looking
big-
for something.
it's
Another repository.
yeah, she
They've
is a
built
big
drills
bitch,
to
I don't
help
care.
with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait
That
there.
pop noise is
Until
my
then.
chair. So when you hear a pop and squeaky shit, that's my chair. Quest started. Let's go. Let's go.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office?
Yeah, I just burped.
Perhaps Professor
burp
Fig
stuck.
will know what to do.
Okay, but where do I go? Oh, there we go. I was about to speak to Professor Fig. I always forget bro is downstairs, not all the way up in this area. My game is lagging. I'm gonna figure this out. Be right back, guys.
Professor
There you
Fig,
go. I had
the
to
keepers
pause
have
it
shown me where the next
downloading.
trial is.
has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository,
Oolong, I
like the
could
one we
show
saw at
you.
Rookwood
I mean,
Castle. And I discovered
well,
that they're building massive
It's
drills to
not
help in
downloading
their
right now.
search.
Like, look, it's not downloading right now, but
Professor
know.
Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
This motherfucker gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Oh my god. What the fuck?
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
I keep muting my mic. Sorry, guys.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the...
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Who the fuck you pointing your
When I
wand
witnessed
at?
what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood.
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the...
A silly game. You are quite... I have a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry.
You know, she didn't even speak for that
What
much,
did we
so
do
I
to
don't know
deserve
why I
him as a
skipped it.
headmaster?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Or like, cut it out, you know what I mean?
Headmaster, I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. I've heard
Oh,
to
shit,
confronting
that's
Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Oh, I can't shoot them. God damn it.
Scrope's as hard a worker as...
Ahem. Attend. Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my
ugly
office.
Ass door,
But Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks...
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Wait, what? What the fuck?
Confringo!
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how.
Revelio.
The sentence about protecting the snitches. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
About to head to this bro's office and steal the stuff. La, la, la.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Oh, it just gives me stairs, okay.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to
cool
Professor
ass
Fig's
office.
quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect...
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Oh, we do that.
That must be the pedestal.
Hmm?
Where am I?
Where the fuck am I at?
Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay
Bro, I got
attention.
no eyebrows. Look at me.
Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Oh, great. Yo, there's no way he didn't see me right there.
I should have run when I could.
Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
I feel like me sprinting is making it worse.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Come on, you little shit. Get out of the way. Thank you, you fucker.
How could this happen?
Who the fuck?
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Is that an animal?
This is my chance. Come and leave.
Bitch, you're gonna get me killed and I'm gonna be pissed.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Holy shit, I could've... If I didn't notice that dude, I would have been killed right there. Yeah, these bros are idiots.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
He's right there. Look at that. Look at that. He's staring right at me.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Be? I think I'm invisible.
Okay, but how the hell do I get out of here? That door?
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Shit is bright as hell.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power. Revelio. Defender. Depulso.
You're the one who hurt me.
Descendo! Bombardego! Depulso!
I forgot the name of this wand, but I know it's that OP-ass one.
Bombarda! Defendo! Depulso! Descendo! Descendo! Protego! Defendo! Depulso! Bombarda! Defendo! Descendo!
Okay, you little shit.
Bombarda! Descendo! Protego! Defendo! Bombarda! Depulso!
No.
Descendo! Defendo! Descendo! Bombarda! Defendo! Descendo! Bombarda! Defendo! Protego! Depulso! Descendo! Defendo! Depulso! Descendo! Bombarda! Defendo! Depulso! Descendo! Defendo! Bombarda!
Who the fuck?
Depulso! Descendo! Bombarda! Defendo!
Another one?
Defendo! Bombarda! Protego! Descendo! Depulso! Descendo! Descendo! Depulso! Defendo! Bombarda! Defendo! Bombarda!
That bro just killed himself.
Bombarda! Depulso!
Damn, I gotta build a combo.
Defendo! Bombarda! Protego! Bombarda! Defendo! Bombarda! Defendo! Bombarda! Defendo! Descendo! Depulso! Protego! Descendo! Defendo! Bombarda!
You know, I keep forgetting to dodge a certain moment.
Bombarda! Defendo! Descendo! Depulso! Bombarda! Defendo!
stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Half.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always...
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Is that ancient magic?
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival.
This quest is taking so long.
It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do.
Right behind them.
Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Wait, what? How am I back to normal? I was just... No, that's cool. But this bro's never helping. He's just telling me, oh, go do this, go do that. Man, look my balls, old man.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am. She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, he has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't
If you
tell
hear my
where
fan
the
in the
next trial
background,
is yet,
I'm
I
sorry.
say we at least
It's hot as
maintain a
shit in my
watch on
room.
Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard since I learned of the drills.
I'm bored as shit.
And as you've probably guessed by now,
hate
your
how long
Polyjuice
these guys
plan
talk
worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Oh wait, that's it? Oh, I thought you were gonna... Why is he walking in place? He's with a... And we're finished with this quest. Thank y'all for watching part 10. No, I'm just playing. Thank you guys for watching the video. Please comment. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Shut up, Sebastian. I'm trying to explain something. Check out my Instagram and Twitter. Be much appreciated. And see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.